Our aim is to encourage older people to get online and to actually equip them with the skills and knowledge that they need to actually experience the internet. This particular project is actually focusing on older people within the areas of Newry Mourne, Banbridge, Craigavon, Dungannon and Cookstown areas. Only 14% of older people are actually online at home in Northern Ireland. For older people, there are lots of benefits of actually being online. Being able to make contact with their family and friends, particularly if their family are abroad, and also to have access to things like online shopping, particularly for people who are housebound. Or it may be online banking services, and with all the post offices closing, there's certainly a need for the internet. Everybody who has been on our courses has found positive benefit. We will be working with partner organisations across Northern Ireland. We'd like to actually be recruiting volunteers amongst older people to then go on and teach and benefit other people.
The aim of my project is to promote social inclusion in Derry, Londonderry. So we want to get the community involved with digital technologies. The digital divide in the Foyle area is very big. Less than 25% of the target audience access the internet from home. My target audience is socially excluded communities. So I will be working with rural communities, young people, older people, ex-offenders and young people at risk of offending, and also ethnic minorities. People will benefit because they will be able to enhance their skills around digital technology. So whether it's learning how to use a computer, use the internet or webcams, they're gaining skills that way, but they're also improving their opportunities for employment, but also the social aspect of it and building friendships. The project will be needs-led. It's very unique. The programmes that we will be delivering will be tailor-made. I will be offering a service opportunity for young people taking part in the Duke of Edinburgh's Award. So they will also help communities and individuals learn about digital technology, whilst at the same time fulfilling the needs of the service element of the award. It's a very innovative project. Brand new to Northern Ireland. It's got great opportunities for the local community to become involved, to learn new skills and to engage in innovative partnerships.
I will be working with older people who live in residential or nursing homes, sheltered accommodation, or people who attend daycare centres, and I'll be working with them to promote the benefits of using the internet and email and becoming part of the information society that's dominating society today. 86% of the older generation are digitally excluded. Quite a significant proportion of this figure are actually people who live in residential homes or sheltered accommodation. The Everybody Online project aims to go in to equip such homes with computers and the internet and teach the older people how to use the likes of internet and email, other things such as genealogy, reminiscing and even how to use a web camera. I think it would be great if older people were able to communicate with their grandchildren through a web camera, perhaps reading them a bedtime story, watching their grandchildren grow up, becoming obviously more interactive with the internet, communicating with the outside world, and even in the long term setting up their own website, and it'll give them another activity or hobby and interest. I'm very enthusiastic about the whole project, and I see great benefits for older people right across Northern Ireland.
My project is to work with people with a learning disability throughout Northern Ireland and engage with them and encourage them to use digital technologies to enhance and improve their quality of their everyday life. Currently there are 20,000 people in Northern Ireland with a learning disability, and out of this, research shows that 7 out of 10 people are digitally excluded. EverybodyOnline seeks to engage people with a learning disability and show them how computers, how digital technologies and how ICT can benefit the everyday life, how it can enhance their communication skills open up a whole world of technology and information that's currently unavailable to them. I will work in partnership with statutory organisations, voluntary and community sector organisations, special schools and colleges to ensure that people with a learning disability are allowed the opportunity to become engaged with digital technologies in their lives. My next step is to increase the knowledge of Everybody Online in the community. It's to set up courses and taster sessions for people with a learning disability and to ensure that throughout the next 3 years I engage people and promote the project. I'm really excited about this project. I think it's a very worthwhile project. I'm looking forward to engaging people with a learning disability and enhancing the quality of their lives and showing that they too can become an active and an important part of their local communities.
I'm going to work with communities in Fermanagh and South Tyrone to break down the barriers that they may have to accessing digital technology. So that includes everything from computers, the internet, email, and really to increase their usage of technology so they can realise the benefits and ultimately promote social inclusion. There is a need for digital inclusion in Fermanagh and South Tyrone. 70% of households are currently offline, so that proportion of the population aren't realising the benefits of digital technology and face becoming further excluded from the rest of Northern Ireland. There's lots of different benefits, and what we try to find out whenever we go to a community is what their need is. So whether that's keeping in touch with family and friends, it could be researching employment prospects, or even accessing goods and services over the internet. Next step is really rolling the project out right across the region. I've already been out meeting with community groups and there has been a lot of enthusiasm already. I'm really excited to be working on the project. I think there's a lot of potential in the Fermanagh and South Tyrone area, especially with such a large proportion of the population being offline, and I'm looking forward to getting out and working with the community and helping break down those barriers that they have.
The aim of my project is to promote awareness of digital technologies to people with physical disability, and I'd hope to create awareness of what benefits digital technologies can bring to people with a physical disability. Well, research has stated that 70% of disabled people are not digitally engaged. They're not taking up computer training or being able to access technologies. There are 6 other officers working for the Everybody Online project. We're all working towards similar aims and objectives, so we do have the support of each other. We already have had a large interest and uptake on the programmes that we have been delivering, and I'd expect that it would continue like that and certainly grow. I'm very excited about working with these people and seeing their developments, both personally in terms of their education or in terms of their employment,